Do you want to be the envoy to a magical world called the Living Lands?
Oh yeah.
Do you want a pal named Jerry to help you along the way at the beginning of your adventure?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to be attacked by mythical creatures that also kind of have flowers and other things boiling off their bodies? Then let me tell you, I got the game for you. Avowed. So, Avowed is a new game that just came out by Obsidian. It is a first person, you can also play in third person, RPG, fantasy RPG that is set in the world of Aura. I'm going to say that wrong. The world is actually the world of Pillars of Eternity, which was a uh, tactical RPG kind of that I know Matt Mercer had to play in, put some money behind it. It was a really good game. I played both of them. The publisher was Xbox Studios, developer, of course, as I said, Obsidian Entertainment. It came out, or it comes out February 18th, but I got the $90 version thanks to my friend Doge, so I got to play a little bit early. So these are my first thoughts on the game. I probably should have said that at the beginning, or the beginning, the beginning. One day I'm gonna get this down, I swear. So these are my first thoughts. Oh my gosh, this game blows my mind. I've only played a little bit of it. I know it's not the scale of, say, a Skyrim or some of those other bigger ones. It is more along the scale of like Outer Worlds, and oh my gosh, I loved Outer Worlds, and this feels like Outer Worlds a little bit, but fantasy version, and I am loving it. It is amazing. So you start as the envoy from the king to go and search the living lands for a disease that is going around and killing people. We don't know much about it. Um, we know that it is causing people to go insane. It is, um, we don't know what it is. But the goal of the envoy is to figure it out and stop it. So that is what our goal is as the main character. We make our way to the living lands, and while we are there, or on our way there, there is a storm, and we get attacked by what we find out is our own people. So at the beginning, you are going to look into a fort that is supposed to be your own people to see what's going on. And from there, shenanigans break loose with our boy Jerry. Now, I'm not going to talk a lot about the actual game. The gameplay is first person fighting, but you can use a lot of different things. You get to choose like a background. The background doesn't really matter other than for dialogue. The first choice of like leveling is you get to choose warrior, ranger, or a magic user. I chose ranger because I wanted to use a bow. Love it. I did not end up only using a bow though. I ended up also using a spear and a shield. And boy oh howdy, is it fun to parry and then kick the crap out of someone with a spear. I have ran into enemies that are too hard for me. I have run into multiple different types of enemies. I don't know how many there are altogether, but this game is more good writing from Obsidian. I love the characters. I love the side characters so far. I haven't done too many quests. I really spent a lot of time just adventuring, but I've found dungeons. I've swam underwater to look for dungeons. I swam underwater to look for treasure. Like this game is so much fun and it is so worth it. Like I didn't buy the game, but I would have. This game so far is amazing. Now I will be doing my final thoughts when I beat the game. The game is probably somewhere between like 25 to 40 hours, so it's going to be a little bit. So, but as I'm doing it, I'm still going to be working on other stuff. But man, this game's coming out on Game Pass. When it does, you should totally try it. See if you like it, and if you do, buy it. Show Obsidian some love so we can get more games by this excellent studio that has made so many great story games. And I feel like this is going to be another one of them. So, these are my first thoughts. I'm loving it. I know this video isn't long. I don't want to go into anything really in depth because I want you guys to see it. But combat, so much fun. I didn't get sick doing it. Sometimes first person games will. Man, I really need to stop running like into different directions with this, but I can't help it. I'm excited. So yeah, just go get the game. Try it out. It's freaking amazing. I've played a couple hours. My buddy played a little bit of it. My other buddy played a little bit of it, and all of us loved it so far. Like I said, I will probably be talking about it more later when I do my final thoughts. I'll have more succinct thought process. Right now, I'm kind of getting used to this whole, doing videos this way. But man, you get companions. I don't even know what to say, but go get the game. It's fun. It's so much fun. And I sound like I'm ranting, like I'm just going off the deep end on how this game is. Uh but yeah, you guys will see a little bit of gameplay in here. I hope you liked the video. I'm sorry about gushing so much. And as always, bear hug. Bye-bye.
Come on, let's go on an adventure. Come on, let's go on an adventure. Let's go on an adventure.